The screen you're touching right now probably has 10 times more bacteria on it than a toilet seat. Yes, I said it. You heard me right. And that's just one fact about your phone that you didn't know. I have 49 more to go. Secrets about your device that you spend your life on. History, hidden tricks, and dark secrets that companies don't tell you. So without further ado, let's get into it. Your phone is statistically dirtier than a public toilet handle. The first mobile phone call was made in 1973 by Martin Cooper. And guess the first thing he did? He called his competitors at Bell Labs just to brag, like, hello, I did it first. Your current smartphone is millions of times more powerful than the computer that guided Apollo 11 to the moon. That's just crazy. In fact, a musical greeting card has more computing power than the Allied forces had in 1945. And you're complaining. The first smartphone wasn't the iPhone, it was the IBM Simon in 1994. It could send emails and had a touchscreen, but the battery only lasted 1 hour. Bummer. This one would actually shock you. The best-selling phone of all time is not the iPhone. I know, shocker. It is the Nokia 1100. Some of you were not even born at the time. It sold over 250 million units. That's more than the PS5 and Switch combined. 90% of phones in Japan are waterproof because people use them in the shower. People like me. Speaking of water, your phone isn't waterproof, it is actually water resistant. There is a huge difference. See, salt water will destroy your phone instantly. It corrodes the charging port in barely minutes. This one is fun. There is actual gold and silver inside your phone's circuit board. A ton of iPhones contain 300 times more gold than a ton of gold ore. So if you're a gold digger, I just gave you valuable information. The strongest glass on a phone is barely harder than a metal key. So sand in your pocket will still actually scratch it. Closing your background apps actually wastes battery. It does not save it, just to be honest with you. Your phone is built to freeze apps in the background, so relaunching them takes more power than leaving them alone. Your phone camera can see infrared light, your eyes cannot. And that's actually how Face ID works. It blasts 3,000 invisible dots onto your face to map it. So that's why pictures, can't open your phone. We did a video about that. Go and watch it. The most expensive part of your phone is usually the screen. In case you didn't know, Samsung makes the screens that are on your iPhone. So all of you shouting iPhone versus Samsung, you're deceiving yourselves. Apple makes more money from selling their services like the iCloud than they do from actually selling Macs or iPads. Yep, you heard that right. The 9:41 a.m. time you see in every Apple commercial, that's the exact time Steve Jobs unveiled the first iPhone. Your phone knows when you're looking at it, and that's why the ringer volume gets lower when you pick it up. I know, that's actually scary. Nomophobia is a real medical condition, and it's the fear of being without your phone for too long. Some of you already have that. There is also what is called phantom vibration syndrome. It means that you are thinking your phone vibrated when it didn't. This has actually happened to me countless times. That happens because your brain is rewired to expect a dopamine rush from getting notifications. Most people unlock their phones over 110 times a day. Your GPS works without data. It actually uses satellites, not the internet. But Google Maps needs the data to download the picture of the map and not the location. Dialing *#06# brings up your IMEI number, and that's like your phone's fingerprint. Now, your phone doesn't actually vibrate. There's a tiny motor inside called a taptic engine that just shakes the weight. When you charge your phone past 80%, your phone slows down intentionally to save the battery's chemical health. Lithium-ion batteries hate heat. Wireless charging generates way more heat than cables. So if you want your battery to last for 5 years, use a cable. The first camera photo ever taken was of a baby in 1997. Wait, what was I born again? Forget about that. Phones use pixel binning. Now, what this means is that it combines 9 small pixels into one big one for better night photos. That's why a 200 MP Samsung photo doesn't necessarily fill up your storage instantly. It just saves the image as 12 MB. 5G is faster than 4G, but it has a shorter range. That's why 5G towers have to be everywhere before you can actually access it. Now, airplane mode isn't just about crashing planes. It's to stop your phone from yelling at 50 towers at once while flying, which usually causes confusion. Now, if you don't use it, your battery will die in 1 hour on a plane searching for signal. For those of you that don't know, the Android phone can be used for many things. For one, your phone is a seismometer. It can detect earthquakes and warn you before the shaking starts so that you can run away for your life. Google creates traffic data by tracking how fast Android phones are moving in cars. Yes, it doesn't actually watch traffic. So if you have a slow traffic jam, it's just a lot of phones moving slowly together, which is actually really clever. The QR in QR code stands for quick response. It was invented for Toyota car parts, not menus. Deleting a photo doesn't actually delete it instantly. It just tells the phone that you can write over this space later. So that's why forensic police can actually recover data that you think you deleted. So watch what you keep on your phone. I'm watching you. Your phone is designed to slow down as soon as it gets older. It's a term called throttling. Now, they say it's to prevent random shutdowns, but then it also forces you to buy a new one, so they know what they're doing, trust me. You hold the sum of all human knowledge in your pocket. This is a literal supercomputer. And yet, what you mostly use it to do is watch cat videos and doom scroll on TikTok. And for all WhatsApp means, do better. So, be honest, how many of these things did you actually know before now? Put your score in the comments out of 50. Let's see who the tech genius actually is. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.